3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Jerry? Ooh. Happy New Year. Man, it's like I haven't talked to you guys since last year or something, because it's a new year, 2016, and yesterday was 2015. Get it? You get it, and you're like, that's the worst dad joke that is so overplayed, but I had to do it. I couldn't pass it up. So it's a new year. Fantastic. Hopefully your New Year's Eve went well. If you did anything, if you didn't do anything, that's still good. Uneventful isn't bad at all. Like I myself am like not interested in going to some crazy crowded club or something for New Year's Eve festivities. The whole thing doesn't really appeal to me. So I would much prefer to just hang out and eat Chinese food like I did last night. So anyway, before we move forward, how about a little reflection on the year that just passed, 2015, which I think went very well. It always seems weird to me, like segmenting things into discrete packets of time, as if one can categorize a year as bad or good. But I suppose that the events that took place within 2015 were, for the most part, positive. I mean, we had some snafus with Revenge and TNT earlier on in the year, but we're working on fixing those. Revenge is back up, as you know, and TNT is soon to follow. So that'll be the first thing of 2016. First order of business, I suppose. New Year's resolution, get TNT back up, which should happen soon. Again, I'll let you guys know exactly when that is via another video. And other than that was mostly like same old. Obviously launched my first ever app, which is cool. That like the going through the development of an app game all the way to launching it publicly is just it's a really cool learning experience. And like I said before, we're on a development hiatus with it, but I'll let you know when there are new updates in the Fortress Fury department, because the project is still ongoing, but it's just quiet on the public front at the moment. So that's what's up there. Let's see what else went on in 2015. I don't know. I went to a few conventions. That's pretty standard. Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm like on the spot right now on video. Like, what happened? I didn't prepare this. I'm just going off the top of my head. I bought a house. That's this thing that happened. That's cool. Yeah. So a lot of good things, I think, happened throughout the year. And so I just wanted to thank you guys for all the continued support. We're now entering what will be my 6th year making YouTube videos. How crazy is that? Having started off in 2010 and now we're going on into 2016. That means there are probably people watching this video who were not born when I started, potentially. I mean, I know my audience generally, it trends slightly older just because I've been doing it for a while and you guys have like grown up with me to a certain extent, and because I think my videos are like slightly more on the less super kid friendly side at times. So probably not too many watching this who weren't necessarily born when I started, but a few. Hi, if that's one of you. I'm old, apparently, or maybe I started doing this at a younger age. But no, starting at 18, that's not weird at all. A lot of people start it now like super even younger and stuff. But still, to think about the fact that it's occupied it'll be approaching a quarter of my entire life. I will have been doing this, and in internet times, that's a long time. And I'm not the OGest of the YouTube OGs, but in the gaming space, I guess I'm more on the OG side, which is weird to think about. Like I'm using OG as a proper term of classification for the age of a channel. Does it fit into the OG category or does it not? Where's the threshold on this? Because it's funny. I remember when I first started, I'm like, everyone's going to be like, who's this new guy in the block trying to do videos and stuff? And now it's like as a percentage of the whole time that gaming has been very popular, like I've been doing it for a lot of that time, which is interesting. And now more than ever, like you have people, new gaming channels blowing up all over the place, which is it's crazy. Like I can't even keep track of all the people anymore. Like when I go to conventions, I see so many new faces every year, which is weird because there was a time when it was like you knew everyone because it was pretty small, and now it's like, man, I wish I could keep up. I feel like a dick when I go to a convention and like I shake hands with someone and I don't know who they are, and they probably have a bigger channel than I do, and I'm like, man, I'm sorry about that, but you probably make really good stuff, dude, and I'll check it out. Anyway, I digress though. So 2015 was good. 2016 though, should I do New Year's resolutions? I don't really have New Year's resolutions. I mean, I just hope to continue to be able to make cool videos, better videos. Is that not a goal that you should have at all time though? Like, does it take a new year in order to do that? I suppose the fitness thing, I mentioned in past videos and live streams that I'm doing personal training sessions at the gym nearby because now I'm in a house. I don't have like a gym in a condo building that I can go to. So I have to do something. And I guess the timing is somewhat coincidental. I didn't do it because it's like the new year and I have to do New Year's resolutions. But I guess, yeah, hopefully I get buff. Yeah. Something. I don't know. But it feels good doing that because when you're with a trainer, they push you harder than like I would push myself if I'm just at the gym in the building. So that's good. It's good. I'm going to hopefully stick with it. I don't see why I wouldn't stick with it. Because like if I say it on video, like you can hold me accountable to it. So that's the beauty of this is I can tell you I'm going to do personal training sessions. And I'm going to tell you every month that I'm still, I mean, I don't know if the personal training sessions will go on indefinitely, like maybe after 4 or 5 months or something, I end up being like, okay, I know the routine. I'm going to stick to this on my own. But like, I'll let you know, hey, I'm still with it. I'm still with it. And you have to hold me accountable. If I don't give you that update, like I'm still with it, you have to be like, yo, Jordan, what's up with the thing? And make me feel really bad if I've been slacking off. So that's the beauty of this. Is that I have to be accountable now that I've said it. So that's good. Other than that, yeah, I don't know, man. It's really just all about hopefully making good videos and stuff. As for an update on videos, you might have noticed that the 2 animations a week has been continuing lately. That has now finally come to a point where we are working now. So we have a team of 3 people. Well, it's 2 at the moment, and then 1 as soon as he finishes up with another project that he's on, he'll be jumping over. So it's going to be 3 people. Wes, Mama's boy, is one of them, and that's why we're going down to one animation per week here as far as like the weekly stuff until the music video is done. And then Preston, who was working previously on the current music video, and then another guy called Dylan. His name is Dylan. He did a really, really, really amazing animation that I had actually seen prior to him being introed to me by Preston, and so he's really good at like fighting stuff. And so I'm really looking forward to hopefully being able to get the thing rolling into high gear and get out of, the final installment to the Fallen Kingdom series things. That's a 2016 goal as well. And hopefully not at the end of 2016. But again, I never give promises for dates on music videos. And the only reason I'm even talking publicly about this music video, because I always used to just leave it as a surprise in the past, was because of like having to sort things out with technical difficulties going on previously, and the fact that it was going to impact the weekly animation. So I just wanted to let you know why it would go from 2 to 1, and then that's why. But anyway, something to hopefully look forward to soon. But yeah, man, I don't have too much else to say. So I just want to wish you all a happy new year, and hopefully everything goes well for you. Hopefully you've been enjoying your break, and I'm so sorry that you do have to go back to school soon, potentially if you're in school. If you're in work, you've probably been on and off work regardless, so happy new year to you nonetheless. And I guess that's all for now. Thanks so much for your continued support. Once again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I feel like sometimes I can't say it enough. So hopefully it'll keep going on into this coming year. So thanks so much, and I will see you guys all later.